What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you a new way to farm infinite amount of rares without risking any EXP loss. And what we're going to be doing is Sanctum room resetting. So the way this works is you want to come into Sanctum and you want to pick up one of these. Let me just go find it. Right here. You want to pick up a level 80 trial. I don't think the bottom bit where it says 4 trial rooms matter. It's just the area level is 80. Also, in Sanctum, when you die, you don't lose EXP, so you know, you don't have to worry about that either. So what you want to do is come here, throw the level 80 in, and start the map. Now, what you're looking for is Hourglass. This is the best one by far. And, as you're going, like, let's say you don't get Hourglass now and you're going down the list, you'll get an Hourglass here, let's say for an example. But because you're not getting Hourglass at the start of your run, you're going to have to go through not only this room here, but you're going to have to go through a second room and re-click the map and confirm where you want to go, which will be the hourglass. And you have to do that every time the reset happens. But on the first map you put in, if you get the hourglass trial, makes resetting a lot easier. I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to enter this trial. Now our goal is to kill 3 rares, and then we're going to do the trick to reset the trial and re-enter the hourglass. I have messed up and let the timer run down because I was watching something on the side, so you might want to pay a bit of attention. But this is the best way to kind of like semi AFK farm. Also remember, you have a minute and a half, and each rare I think takes it down by 15, 16 seconds. So by the time you kill the third rare, you should hopefully have like 10 seconds left to reset. So there's the first one. We're gonna kill it. You see, it drops a lot of, well, not a lot of loot, but you know what I mean. This is going to be all level 80 quality loot, so it'd be like running a map at 80. There's that. Waiting for the third one. When it takes a bit long like this, sometimes I don't risk it and reset, but it should be completely fine. Okay, there we go. So as you see, we press escape. You see the timer's 6. I would say if you have less than 17 seconds, 15 seconds, I probably wouldn't kill the third elite if if you couldn't find it or you're running around or you just don't have the damage output. But what you want to do is exit the character selection. You see timer's not going down. We're going to re-enter. Now, I'm going to show you the optimal version. I don't want to lose my run and show you what it's like if you get Hourglass like on the second or third room. But what would happen is you would come here, and I'll just show you that the reset works, you see. All we have to do is press enter once because we're on Hourglass here. If you were on any of these sections, what you'd have to do is press enter, go through the entrance, walk down, click the trial map, and then click on where you want to go, and then click enter, and then walk through another room. If you can get it on the first go like this, all you do is press enter. They're about 1 Exalted Orbs each as well. I would say on roughly it takes me somewhere between 3 to 4 of them to get the Hourglass. So you're investing about, just say worst case scenario, you're investing 5 to 7 Exalted Orbs, which are really not. You should be getting Hourglass easier. Or you could just pick it up once, and let's say you have no currency, and just look for an hourglass somewhere else, farm enough to get a couple of these until you get the reset here. And as you see, they all reset. Now, I'm pretty sure these places still drop tier like 0 unique, so if there's any rare stuff like Headhunt, I don't know if it drops here. But what I can confirm is that this place 100% drops Divine Orbs, and 100% also drops perfect jewel socket things, which are worth like 150 plus Exalted Orbs now. So it's quite a bit. So we're going to kill the third. If I can kill it, there we go. Now the loot sometimes doesn't look great. It looks really crap to the point where you think it's not worth it. But it's honestly the same as farming a level 80 zone on the maps. But the only difference is in the level 80 zone, you could corrupt the area, making level 81. You could add more mods with your Atlas tree, which is this one right here, which also makes them drop more currency. But if you're looking for a chill, or you can't do mapping, or you don't want to lose EXP or whatever, but you still want to farm and just watch something on the side, not concentrate too hard, this is a farm for you. Like I said, I've gotten perfect jeweler orbs, divine orbs. I've gotten rares that I've sold for 1 to 3 divines, you know. And also, for a lot of players that don't know, GGG really dropped the ball. because rarity affects currency. So this is my mapping setup. I use this, I use, whatever that. But what I do when I come in here is I swap out to the highest item rarity percent I have, like these. Like these are really crap rings. I wouldn't put these in maps. No way. I'll lose a lot of life. It's just not worth it. But with all these rarities on, I'll show you my gear real quick. You could pause and have a look yourself. With all these rarities on, we're at like, I think it's like 180 or 190. It's been a few days since I calculated it, I forgot. But yeah, we redo the run and it's simple as that. I'll show you one more. Sorry if this video goes on for too long, but you can skip through it. Yeah, like sometimes the loot really isn't great, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, you could also get really good stuff. This is more for a chill thing. It's more for chillness, you don't have to worry, and you can get pretty much anything a map at level 80 can drop, which is pretty much most of the uniques, except for the special ones that require, certain bosses. But yeah, keep doing this, resetting, make sure you have enough time. If you don't have the DPS to kill all three, just kill two and reset until you pick it up. But yeah, it's my build. Nothing really special. It's a warrior, pretty much worst build in ARPG history, because I don't think GGG knows what they're doing with melee, in my opinion, especially at endgame. Sure, you can one-tap bosses, but, you need the Ignite setup for that. And what's the point when 90% of the content is mapping? But yeah, like they nerfed, for any warrior players out there that's curious, they nerfed our Stampede, but I'm still clearing 80 to 81 maps juiced extremely fine with just this setup. Like, you can lose the armor explosion, but if you physically hit them, it's still armor breaks for the stronger enemies. So it's up to you. You can swap this out. But anyway, sorry for the video rambling. Hopefully you guys get something good. Just remember, you can get good items from this. It's not better than mapping, because mapping you're gonna have higher percent on it, but it's also faster than mapping. Because in mapping you want to do the towers, put the rituals on there, or corruption levels. Go in there, find the rares, kill all the mobs so they can point you to the elites. So yeah, I found more divines here than I have maps. It's probably for the quicker rare kills. So thanks for watching and good luck, and give me your opinion on this.